The dramatic story of the SS Leysian features in my book, Discovering Submerged Stories. The Leysian began as SS Serak, a German steamship. At the outbreak of the First World War, the British seized the ship. They gave it to the Leyland Line in Liverpool. It was then renamed SS Leysian, and it became a mule transport taking animals from America, bringing them to Europe and to the North African theatre of war until it crashed off the rocks in Abercastle. During our research, all sorts of interesting stories popped up about U-boats, about the compass being tampered with. When we read the logbooks, it became apparent that some sort of mutiny was occurring. All the muleteers were being fined, and this is in the hours before the Leysian crashed into the rocks at Abercastle, so we think it could have had something to do with it. When I finally got around to diving the Leysian, it was an amazing moment. I put so much work into researching it that it was like seeing an old friend. One thing that was quite surprising was that it didn't look like a shipwreck at all. It was just all flattened out. It had been salvaged in 1917, so all the expensive bits, all the bits that could be recycled, had been taken off it. So when we were diving, the main feature that we could see apart from the flattened plates was this prop shaft, and our task as part of the NAS project that ran in 2019 was to try and survey it. With it being such a broken up wreck, it was very problematic. We had to go back to the original plans. And not only does it have historic value, this jumble of old wreckage now is a marine habitat. Sea life looks to be very healthy. We have energetic and on occasion quite aggressive spider crabs. One of the things that really was heartening at the end of this was to realise the power that this old wreck still has. We reached out into the local community, we told them all about the wreck, I even wrote a song about it, and finally we put a plaque up there, so this forgotten story is now in people's minds again.